Hello YouTube, this is the Bucket coming at you today with my first impressions and unboxing video of the Canik MC9 Mete pistol. I went ahead and I purchased this at Scheels today for $400, which means it's going to be a pretty affordable pistol for somebody that's looking for a conceal and carry micro compact pistol. So let's go ahead and open the box and see what you get. So when you open up the box, you're going to have this little card that's going to have your literature. It has these cool cards that are laminated, which is going to have things like assembly, disassembly, really detailed color photos of that. Really quick and easy for you to be able to get up and have that information without having to go all the way into the manual. This gives you all the specifics of the Torx bits, the screws, whatnot that you'll get with that. Also, you're going to end up with a really nice, detailed, high-end manual, which is going to give you all the information, all the specifics that you're going to need, and little things like how to change out the back straps, which if you've never done that before is not necessarily intuitive. So it gives you really a ton of information. I think Canik did a really good job with that manual. When you get into the box, the top of the box is going to have the cleaning stuff that you need, a brush to clean out your bore, and then of course the bore brush, which you can push your patches down to clean that out as well. You're also going to have a punch, which is going to be specific to be able to get the roll pins out, that you're going to need that when you're going to change out your three back straps. This little small gun is kind of a cool little thing that they added here. This is actually the wrench, which if you slide this off of the bottom, you're going to have different screws. You're going to have the different Torx bits that you're going to need to change out your magazine catch if you want to switch it from left-handed to right-handed, or remove the optic plate so you can add a optic for that RMSC cut. Cool little deal, and it's a little wrench and a little plug for Canik there when you go with it. When you get to the bottom of the case, you're going to end up with your 15-round mag. You're going to end up with a mag loader. Not as good as an up-lula, but still functional. Then you're going to have your firearm and holster. As we see here, the firearm is unloaded. Let's go ahead and take out that flag, remove the 12-round magazine, and let's talk about this holster a little bit. So it gives you a free holster, which is nice. It is hot garbage though. It's too soft. It really doesn't retain the magazine, the gun very well. Just a little shake and it'll pop right out. I would go ahead, and this is what I did, is I went straight to the CYA supply company and ordered one of their 3 different holsters that they have for it. They've got the standard, the optic ready, and the ridge. I went ahead and ordered the ridge. Well, as soon as that comes in, I'll show you how that fits in this gun, and then you'll have a much better holster there for you. When you have, and again, these are very nice magazines. They're good and solid. You also get a pinky extension. I'm not going to use this because when I conceal and carry, I want to print as little as possible. But if you're one that likes a little bit more grip on your firearm with a smaller magazine, they also give you that. So A+ to Canik for all the stuff that you get, especially if you're a new gun owner. Maybe this is going to be the first gun you're going to use for conceal and carry. This is an awesome starter pack that's going to give you everything that you're possibly going to need. That is great. So let's talk about the pistol. When you get the pistol, it's a polymer framed pistol with a steel slide, steel barrel. The overall weight is going to be 21.27 ounces. The length is going to be 6.1 inches. The width is going to be a 1.12 inches. The barrel length is going to be 3.18 inches. And the overall height is going to be 4.52 inches with the flush fit magazine. This is going to be kind of a tweener gun. So you've got companies like SIG and Springfield that have like the Hellcat and then the Hellcat Pro. The Hellcat Pro is going to have a slightly larger slide and it's going to have a larger grip. This is kind of in between. So when we look at my Hellcat Pro, again, let's look at this to show you guys that it is empty. So we're nice and safe. When I put them one right up against the other, the Hellcat Pro is going to be a little bit longer in the slide. It's going to be a little bit longer in the grip, but you're going to get 15-round capacity, where this on the flush fit is going to give you a 12-round capacity. When we put in the 15-round magazine, let's go ahead and get that out here. Again, that one's unloaded. Let's go ahead and take that out. You can see that The Hellcat Pro is going to be a little bit shorter. So this is going to be a little bit larger of a firearm, but you're getting a lot of cost savings. And I like the fact that with the flush fit, you can conceal and you're not going to print as much. So that's kind of the size that you're going to get with it. The one thing I will tell you when you look at this is the slide on this is a little bit taller. So when you feel it in your hand, it feels like the bore axis is much higher. So something to look into when we go do the range review. We'll see how it shoots and see if I notice that much. As far as the sights go, you're going to end up with a white dot with a blacked out rear. Again, the bucket, not as big of a fan. I prefer the 3 white dot, but this is what everybody in the gun industry is going with. You're going to have an RMSC cut, so you're going to be able to put pretty much any of the micro compacts on this particular gun. I think I'm going to go ahead and put my ADE Atlas on this and see how she runs with that. So we're going to have lots of different things we're going to show you with this pistol. As far as the grip, it is a nice textured grip, not as much as you would get on my Springfield Hellcat Pro, but it is a little bit more aggressive. So nothing too much that it's going to be kind of unpleasant to shoot with. You're also going to have an ambidextrous slide stop, slide release, and the magazine catch is reversible, so you can go ahead and shoot this if you're a left-handed shooter. So I think Canik did a really good job. This is an awesome pistol. It seems to have all the different things that you're going to need. I'm excited to get it to the range. I'll again take my CYA holster as soon as that comes in, tell you how great that fits, and kind of give you my final thoughts with the range review. So I do want to thank everybody for all the likes, the comments, the shares are really appreciated. And as always, you stay classy, YouTube.
I learned a lesson. Never half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing.